Alright. I have now used process lasso to make sure Avatar can only use one of my 4 CPU dice. Which I think lets it use 4 cores. 8 threads on 4 cores. And we gotta talk to him again, I guess. Probably there.
You must be Louis DeLuca.
And you must be a friend of Priya Chen. I heard the fighting out there. Damn, was that you?
Yes. The RDA's gone. You're safe now.
I'm a human on Pandora. I think safe is relative.
Priya? I'm here with Louis. He's alive.
Yes, I think I've been holding my breath for an hour straight. Any chance he has the medical supplies with him? I mean, I'm happy either way. It's just, that'd make me double extra happy.
No worries. They're secure.
Awesome. I'll tell Anka to go get Louis right away. Everyone's psyched to meet him.
Priya's sending someone to pick you up. You know, I think Anka will appreciate having another pilot around.
Yeah, about that. I never actually said I was a pilot. Told Priya my plan, and she assumed.
Didn't you fly here?
Technically, I crashed here, but hey, not bad for a first attempt.
I suppose so. You're still alive?
Look, I didn't lie exactly, just didn't correct her. I figured she'd be more interested in helping a flyboy than a meathead on latrine duty. I just hope she'll be in a forgiving mood when she sees the stuff I brought.
Well, pilot or no, I'm sure the Resistance will be grateful for your help.
I'll wait here for pickup. If I were you, I'd grab anything useful from the crash site before the RDA comes back for another round. Think of it as payment for saving my ass.
I got a little bit of food now. IRL.
Look, I'd much rather you handle this yourself, okay? You're clearly better equipped than me.
I feel like there's like a... I mean, it's not really gonna happen, but... This guy sounds a little bit like Patches from Dark Souls, and now he wants me to go get some loot. Always ends really well. Patches tells you
Sky people do this to us.
pick up the treasure in the other room.
I know, friend. I know. My days of crafting are done. I will learn to hunt the sky people for this.
I understand your anger, but there are other ways to help the clan.
Please. Like what? Weaving colorful clothes? Singing happy songs?
Why not? Our warriors need protection, and the people need cheerful songs to keep their spirits up. All of these help.
Ah. Superior shotgun. See if it's any good. 6 spare parts. So this is storm ammo, weak spot damage, better. Does wildlife damage, which there's only one wildlife I fear. There's only 2 types of wildlife where I care about damaging them more, and that's the Titanothere, which is the hammerhead dinosaur boys, which I've never killed, but the more damage we do, the closer we get to being able to farm them. And the Thanator, the panther, which I also never killed. It's only those guys where I care about wildlife damage, so I don't really care about wildlife damage in general. It's all about the RDA damage. All about damaging the amp suits. But yeah, I suppose we can... there's a choice here between the bad shotgun that has RDA damage, this one, jackhammer, and this one, which is the best shotgun. Oh. We just have a better... We just have RDA damage on this one. And we have more RDA damage here. Oh, nice. Blast. They wanted me to donate that one to the community basket. That's fine. We can do that. More health but less RDA damage. Or I should say less firearm. Extra damage if the target has a status effect. We're not really inflicting those often. Mounted damage. Well, it is at least damage. Alright, we'll go with the... We'll go with the rule of... Oh, that was a graphical effect. We'll go with the rule of ending clan favor or apart when we summon Nimoon. Look, Nimoon. Here's the evidence of my pro-Pandora activities. Grenade crafted from human parts. I see there's stuff over there. Alright, where are we going? Home tree, Weaver's Flourish, Home tree. Resistance HQ. Inner circle around Resistance HQ. Rising Spire is between the home tree and Resistance HQ. Stoneblade Ridge, it's north. Resistance HQ. So we gotta do this one. Or sorry, this one. Weaver's Flourish. Where is that? I'm looking for blue dot. Ah. So I guess we could go north of home tree. We can do this one. Actually, let's go to home tree first. Then we can craft some arrows, which we're gonna need. So we're over here. While we are here, try to get whatever's in the mountain here. So this was the thing? Okay, so they will tell you about the Ikran gear baskets. Okay. So the purple dots, what they are is they are things that Navi groups, Navi parties have like told you like, hey, I saw a blade wing moth nest. Seems Nimoon despawned. Alright. Oh wait, we can't. We can't use the staff sling. Here. Here, New Moon. Proximity mine.
You're hungry, huh?
We're not gonna collect it now. I kind of feel like making an attempt on that Sarentu totem now. That was a big mystery. Alright, where's that Sarentu totem? Ah. Now this is the weirdest thing. It tells you to follow the signs.
Some kind of... a totem. It looks familiar. Somehow. Nella, I found something. I think it's a totem. Old. The colors and weaving are a bit worn, but... hang on. Okay, I think we can talk again. Nella, I found something. I think it's a totem. Old. The colors and weaving are a bit worn, but It looks Sarentu.
Another of our people's totems. Noor has also seen one.
Another. So there's even more out here.
There has to be. Noor also saw painted symbols near the totem. Is there something like that near yours? He wondered if the symbols meant for him to look in a specific direction, as though showing the way.
And did he see anything?
I know he tried hard. Stared for a long time, but he felt nothing. But I think Noor just wasn't patient enough. Our ancestors must have wanted us to see something.
I'd like to try. Maybe I can find the right perspective.
Observe the totem at the right spot. Wait, oh, could this be it? No, I can't even see the totem from here. Yeah, I just do not understand. Patient enough. It could be a time of day thing. I sort of don't know if these mushroom caps could be the answer, because I mean the mushroom caps, you know, might not have been here when the signs were painted, you know. But yeah, I mean, I just don't understand where we're supposed to look at the totem from. It seems to tell me that over there is a quest area, and within that area there's going to be 3 locations to look at the totem from. Oh, what? What? Why is it here? Why is this the answer? I mean, the reason I went here was because I was just reasoning, like, I can't even see the totem over there at all. I'm just gonna go to the one rock that at least looks at it. Why? Why is this the answer? So it tells me is this an arrow, right? Surely this is literally an arrow telling me where to walk. Yeah, we're very worried about getting lead poisoning, so we can't actually take any animal we've killed with a bullet to dinner. Is this an arrow? Or is it meant to represent some kind of landscape here? Is it like a hint about like where the sun should be? Is it like a... So this one is an arrow, and this side is covered. It's something missing down here, missing over here. This is the exact same shape. And this is the same shape. Seemingly pointed into this tree. Are the arrows... Am I misunderstanding the direction of the arrow? Here it was telling me like, hey, you're in the zone. Find the right spot. Find the right spot. I suppose we could go to the totem and reverse from there, where all the rocks are that could look at the totem. Oh, wait a minute. So here there's an arrow. Arrow pointing here. It might just be pointing at this thing though. This one points this way. The great mystery. Wait, was that a second blue dot? I'm seeing a blue dot here. I feel like I saw a blue dot for like a second over here. Could have been an observed location. Oh, was it this one? Who knows? I just don't understand what the arrows have to do with this hill. Apparently, this is like an observer location. Over here, somewhere. Apparently it's here.
The totem. It's looking up at the giant archway. A solid, towering rock formation. And yet... Wait 1 sec.
Interrupting my poetry.
I think I'm clear. The totem. It's looking up at the giant archway. A solid, towering rock formation. And yet, I feel warmth. I wonder how many of our people have traveled under those stone arches. Was it a meeting place for friends, maybe? It's strangely inviting. Even after probably generations, it still stands. It's almost like it's telling me, welcome home.
Alright, now the true test begins. Observe the Sarnter totems. So the big question is are there other locations I'm supposed to observe this totem from? Or are there 3 totems out there in the world? Nor found a totem on top of a cliff in the southernmost part of Waterway Valley. We now think there are more scattered throughout the western frontier. So they'll tell me where southernmost part of Waterway Valley. I don't know. I don't know where that is. But there is like a dot in here. Where did Nimoon go? We lose Nimoon again? I guess we did. Last park item. That's just one of those. I'll take it. one Sarentu totem wants me to look at the stone arch or under the stone arch. Maybe it's like a triangulation thing. Maybe like this is one spot, and then there's another spot over here, there's another spot over here, and you're supposed to like go in the middle of all 3 locations or something. Alright. Home free time. We could could attack the Thanador from the air. Wouldn't be able to do anything to us.
Whoa!
This place is perhaps new. I don't think I've been here before.
I fear how many we may lose.
We have arrived.
It is good to see you again.
What would you like?
We literally never do any of these challenges.
Choose your way wisely.
I will find justice for Zorme in the fight ahead.
Feels
May
bad,
news
man.
of your deeds spread to other clans.
Know me, Dedge. I guess we'll go up first. There is something to do here, okay?
What would Sky people want with my music?
King lore. Queen.
Oh, come. More Kinglaw are ready to leave Home Tree.
I don't know about that right now. The moon left. That is expensive.
I heard there's a plant in the plains that wails like a wounded animal.
And the flutes of the Zeswa scream too. Strange coincidence.
Everything is loud in that part of the world.
The Honorable Sarentu.
This talk of war makes me nervous.
The war cannot be avoided, for hunters especially.
Right. Show me my hair. Nope, my hair. What's the best angle to avoid this blue sheen that's making everything look really purple? Hard to say what the better hair colors are. Hardly tell the difference. Let's do this one. Alright, we got new paint. Do we? New color. The green one is pretty good. I see. Telling me all my hairstyles are new because I changed the color, I think.
My friend, what news?
The Kinglor seems so much happier already.
We will not lose one more drop of Aranahe blood.
Home Tree does seem more peaceful now that the Kinglor are at ease.
Maybe I should learn to hunt as well.
That poor fool is not worthy of my time.
I hope I have something you like. Let me know if I can help with anything else.
Ah, it is you. I have told Netu all about your heroics.
Yes. It sounds like those Viper Wolves gave you quite a fight.
I asked Netu for something to thank you with. The finest piece of Aranahe clothing.
Wu-An exaggerates my skill. My weaving leaves a lot to be desired.
Thank you. I'll treasure it.
Great. Now you're both exaggerating.
Will you join us in foraging?
I guess that one's okay. Alright, let's do, every time we do a quest, let's read a few, characters or whatever. I might have read this one, but we'll just make sure. Alma Cortez was a brilliant xenobiologist back on Earth, specializing in the study of alien cultural development. On Pandora, she ran the ambassador program, TAP, alongside John Mercer. She wanted to study Navi culture up close and believed that she could bring them a better future. Alma soon realized that the Navi are complex beings and far from the primitive savages Mercer insisted they were. In her avatar form, Alma took on the role of a TAP teacher and became almost a mother figure to the Sarin two children. When the Watakaya rebellion happened and the RDA was forced to evacuate from Pandora, Mercer told Alma to shut down TAP and terminate the assets, Sarin two children. She ignored those orders and secretly put the children into cryosleep before escaping to Hell's Gate. She's one of the few humans Jake Sully permitted to stay on Pandora after the rebellion, hoping she could unite Navi and humans. However, Jake does not know about TAP. Alma spends almost all of her time in her avatar form. Due to this, some people have never met her human form. Ooh. Mercer. An ambitious businessman back on Earth, John Mercer was the founder of the ambassador program on Pandora. He hoped to impress the RDA with Navi diplomats loyal to humanity, but when human relations with the Navi clan soured, he was ready to make do with military and covert assets. His methods growing more abusive, he personally shot Ahari, the most rebellious of the Sarin students at TAP. When forced to evacuate from Pandora with the rest of the RDA, he callously ordered the remaining TAP students to be killed. Years later, Mercer returned to Pandora as the Executive Vice President of Frontier Operations. Highly intelligent, even brilliant, Mercer is considered a visionary by many within the RDA, albeit a controlling and vindictive one. Partying. Rare military Angela Harding first came to Pandora to oversee security for the ambassador program. Her direct and brutal methods were a constant source of anxiety for the students. Leaving with the RDA's evacuation of Pandora, she later returned to command SecOps operations in the whole of the Western Frontier as a colonel. Okay. We'll do 3 each time.
I knew our E2 goes and disappears after it.
No, I have not even thought about it before now. Where does he go?
I do not know either. That is why I was asking you.
Do you have no other clothes?
Always be ready. A single arrow can turn the tide of battle.
Are we once again getting dissed for wearing subpar armor?
Strong bows and sharp arrows. We will prevail. Come to better yourself.
I really wonder if this applies to bullets. We'll use up 3. Price of 3 clan favor.
Take good care of your bow. Aim, breathe, release, and let your arrow fly true.
Good to see you again.
How can my silks help in war? More arrow strings, maybe.
Oh yeah, right. We gotta craft arrows and stuff.
Better to be loved than to love in vain.
Katna must learn to listen.
Here to hunt with us.
I'm gonna sacrifice a part at this point for this. What does this exclamation mark mean? Does it mean it's worse, or what about it? It is probably time to try to craft better gear.
You must be the young Sarentu Nafika will not stop talking about. I hear Nafika has a little project planned for you in the Weaver's Den. She's been asking for you. She turns everyone into a weaving student eventually.
Are you well? Let viper wolves lie.
Is Nafika boring you yet? Pay her no mind.
A friendly face.
Strong bows and sharp arrows.
Sometimes I like to sit
We will
among the
prevail.
kilo.
I've never tried it myself, but I can understand that.
It makes me feel calm somehow. You know, just watching them flutter about together.
War? What will it
A
mean?
shame. It is poison. It had all the colors in one.
Do you have no other clothes?
I trust that things will settle down again.
Darling, we must
Catch up.
Oh, she just dropped in.
My aunt, there you are. Come, come. Up. My student Netu is quite the miserable little thing these days. It was a fall during her rookery climb. Her dreams were crushed, and so was her confidence. Now she dreads to try her hand at anything.
I'm sure her confidence will come back. Maybe she just needs encouragement.
You see now where you fit in. We Aranahe may be great weavers, but Sarentu talents know how to spin great tales of hope and courage. I think Netu will open up to you. Everyone loves a little something new. She may even share her weaving skills with you.
Alright. Read a little bit of character lore. Let's find Netu real fast. We've already read this one. A talented but often bored dyer, Netu is a classic example of a child lacking a challenge. He once dreamed of racing Ikran alongside older sister Laymoon, but fell from the floating mountains during her equine trial 6 months ago. Luckily, she did not fall to her death, but the experience embittered the deep-seated fear in her that now keeps her from trying again. That she fills her days with dyeing silks, but despite her talent for the art, she finds it dull. This makes her particularly frustrated when it comes to clumsy Taewu. She thinks he's wasting his time trying to become a good weaver, despite having so many other options. Not in the weaving area, Netu can usually be found admiring the Ikran from a distance.
I will not rule them. Not with violence and not with vanity.
I hope I have something you like. Come back if you need more.
Are we really ready for war?
Why would Nafika ask me to do this?
Nafika's hoping you could teach me more about weaving.
I am afraid you are mistaking me for someone else. I cannot even fly an Ikran to gather my own ingredients. How could I teach you anything useful?
I can get what we need. Nafika thinks there's a lot I can learn from you.
That cannot possibly be true. Why would she say such a thing?
Whatever her reasons, I'm just here to learn. If you'll have me as your student, that is.
There's not much I can teach you. But I suppose if you can get me some bruise moss, I might be able to show you something. Like I said, we need bruise moss, but do not expect too much from me when you get it.
Alright, do we have any?
Here to hunt with us.
We need bruise moss. Do you think you can get some?
Whoa, we just got lore for some random animal. Cloaked panther. Shattered forest biome of the upper plains. The Krang. The cloaked panther is a ferocious predator characterized by a large wing-shaped membrane extending from its forelegs to its tail. Its streamlined muscular belly allows it to reach very high sprinting speeds across the grasslands. Once it has accelerated enough, membranes can be deployed to allow it to glide for short distances and descend on its prey with silent and deadly precision. Traveling in packs of up to 5, the cloaked panther has keen sight and hearing. They use stealth to approach herds of arrow deer before attacking together, hoping to separate vulnerable prey from the herd, which they can then chase down and kill. Strong, flexible membranes of its wings are prized by the Navi, who use them as hard-wearing canopies for their shelters. Ah, that's what the roofs are made out of. The Zeswa tell the story of a warrior, not unlike the earth myth of Icarus, who stitched together a cloak of cloaked panther wings and leaped from a cliff, hoping to fly like an Ikran. Become a popular cautionary tale to impetuous youths who are apt to reach further than they are able. Weak spots is going to be the air vents, as usual.
You will not be laughing when a Thanatos swipes your tongue.
Alright, so... Bruise moss. Rocks in water. Interesting. So it's gonna be oh, damage boosting armor. Oh, that's actually really useful. That's gonna be in the Resistance HQ spinner circle. Alright, so I think I've done everything that is here right now. Except for, you know, rehoming a moth. Let's go do that.
Our friend returns.
Let's
This color. No, too dark.
let's move a moth to a tree. And then I'm gonna do the camp. We gotta talk to this person related to this other guy who's dying.
Is a champion. We should all follow her in fact.
I must move up the training of our youngest hunters.
What's up there? Well, nothing really.
War means more loss. We will forever be changed by the Sky People.
I fear how many we may lose in war.
I'm ready.
Over here, friend. Huh. Have you come looking for a new queen? You are in luck. Soon, the King-Law will not need our help anymore. They will fill each nest themselves as balance is restored to the forest. When my mother was here, I relied on her to steer me in the right direction. After she was gone, I had to learn to trust my own instincts, sometimes against everyone else. Trust the Queen to know where she needs to go. And in turn, she will trust you to take her there.
Let's try this.
Keeping well?
Alright, we're just gonna walk to the High Loom. From there, it's east, apparently.
We cannot close our eyes to war.
Although I will follow the moth stream if I see it.
Each day out in the forest is one more gift from Ewa. The Saren... Your equipment could gain to be improved. Why not use this?
I don't see the moth stream.
It is a good thing to collect the gifts of Ewa in our hands.
Though it can be tedious. You think so? I disagree.
You are Sarentu.
Hello.
But why must they scold me whenever I speak out? I merely seek to help the clan.
It is not your intent that is the issue, but the manner in which
Oh, we found the moth stream.
All good, yes? Let's have another go at it then.
East of the peninsula near the Threaded River. East of the peninsula near the Threaded River. I don't actually know what a peninsula is. But I guess it's this. it's this thing.
Not one of the sky people.
A friend then? Let us hope.
Always nice to see a friendly face. Hello. Where did you find the... I needed that break. Thank you.
No need. It lets us appreciate Ewa's beauty.
Always nice to see a friendly face. Hello.
We could jump across the rocks, but we could also just do this. Our pouch is full. I forgot to put things in the stash when I was in the home tree. Not up there, is it? Just in case it is. Not miss out on it.
Slowly, steady. Each step will get you closer to your new home. We can always meet back here if something goes wrong.
Near a split. A split? Well, that's gotta be there, right? Or there, or there, or... Hey, since when the rivers split, it almost never happens. They come together. They don't split. Yeah, those storm shells are very strong. They actually do stun. They really do stun the amp suits. Alright, that's the goal. I see it.
Let's keep an eye out for a tree where we could rest. I think this is it. Great! Your new home. You'll be safe here.
I haven't noticed these, but they exist. Alright, what was the... There was somebody at some camp. Alright, Weaver's Flourish. Alright.
Hello.
Should know better.
Are you looking for Tsukiri? I just saw them muttering to themselves at the shore nearby. But be wary. They are in a dark mood.
You are courting trouble. That girl will ruin us all.
I thought I had the Storm Sky bamboo shoot. There it is.
One must be patient.
Wait, what was the lore? Near the shore or whatever? Guess it's right here. I didn't mean to jump off. Thought I saw someone here.
I just saw them muttering to themselves at the shore nearby.
Katna
Be
knows
wary.
a war is mad.
Sure.
They're in a dark mood.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
I really don't know why we haven't found them yet. At the shore. Oh. The quest just kind of randomly told us. Apparently it's here.
Now, please listen closely. What I am telling you here is important. Hello. I hope the forest brought you joy today.
Are they fighting? There's a marker here so we can get back to this place. Well, this wasn't it. Should be up there. More RDA. Red indicators of where to go. Is that it? Oh, there you are.
Where is the shell, Eteko? Nowhere.
Tsukiri? Kaye thought I might find you here. Are you looking for something?
Nothing that can be found. My friend, Eteko, he liked to joke. Frank, obsessed with discovery and adventure too. Tried to make me believe he saw some mysterious colorful shell up here. A shell. Up here. What a liar. I told him he was lying. He said he would find the shell again and prove me wrong. Then went and got himself killed on the hunt. The fool.
Would finding the shell bring you comfort? Having something that was important to your friend.
It does not exist. It is another one of his pranks. That is all.
The rocks in the river and one of the great vines. I think New Moon despawned. So there is a location where we can see the rocks in the river. And one of the great vines. Is that a part? I know these grenades are like half a part. We'll look into it some other time. Rocks in the river. What's a great vine? These guys? Perhaps these are... Well, it did tell me I'm in the search area. I was gonna say, perhaps this is the vine and the rocks, right? Well, we can home in on it. Right. At that point, we left the search area. Along the cliffs. Oh, like in here?
Life can be pretty lush here. Mine would be more enjoyable if I did not have to spend it running around. This plant buds Have some of mine. I am sure you will find a use for them.
Thank you for these gifts.
Did we leave the search area?
Thank you for these gifts. Not good enough.
Red plants. They tend to be quest indicators.
Tsukiri's shell. Has to be.
The moon left again.
Kaye was looking for you earlier. Sounded special.
Stay inside. The night has more dangers than the day.
The colors are uneven.
I have good news. I found Eteko's shell. Here. For you to remember your friend.
But... no. Oh... Eteko. You were telling the truth. And I was so sure he was just... What a terrible friend I was. He promised once I blew into this shell, I would understand. That it was eerie and haunting. This will be my apology to him then. This is the haunting sound Iteko wanted me to hear.
Haunting is the right word.
Iteko has pranked me once again. I cannot wait to join him in Ewa and share this with him. Haunting. Ha! Come see me once I have joined with Iteko in Ewa. He will be so happy to be proven right. The most interesting berries and seeds hide in the night. An ugly metal thing.
Is he talking about my weapons or gear? Alright, what's the conversion ratio on these? I guess we can know from the recipes. No. Alright, let's talk to the healer and the dying guy. I do not quite know where the healing circle is. Oh, it's there.
The Honorable Sarentu.
Aim, breathe, release, and let your arrow fly true.
Oh yeah, we didn't get the we didn't get the moss.
So much happier already.
Guess we'll get the moss next time. We're gonna go to Resistance HQ after this. And we'll try to get the moss while going to Resistance HQ.
Friend.
I have seen a growing bond between you and E2.
Yes. We've been through a lot in a short time.
Death bonds us all, but especially if you face it together. This is exactly why E2 needs you now.
Is he okay?
Yes, at least physically. But his spirit needs healing. Losing an Ikran brings a grief like no other. E2 always chases the moment, but now he must stop and take responsibility. Not his favorite thing.
Is there a way I can help? He has helped me. I'd like to return the favor.
Only Itu can decide what must be done to say farewell to Zome. Your new Ikran bond may help him see it is time to let go. Perhaps you can find a way together.
It would be my honor.
Good. The hunters whisper of Itu spending his days at the place where Zomi died. Most likely you will find him there.
What tales do you bring?
I'm actually surprised.
I must be ready. Things could take a turn for the worse.
Is this guy gone?
I cannot bear another death like her sire's.
Oh, I guess he is. I wasn't expecting this quest to involve Itu. I thought we were just gonna go back and deal with this guy one final time. I guess he's gone. Yeah, that's a really good place to stop for today. Itu is one of my favorite characters so far in the game, so I got some motivation now. Next time I boot up the game.